Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Walking Every Day till GTA 6. This is day number 6, and today I will be talking about story speculation. So, this is a fun one that I like to get into. For anybody who might find this a bit sensitive or just not what they are interested in, or you're not okay with canon, just go ahead and click off because this is a heavy speculation video. Alright, so I think the first one that I want to get into right away is the starting mission. I absolutely love my own speculation for this. So, of course, we have no idea what the starting mission will be like. Usually the starting mission is tutorial, like what we saw with North Yankton. I like to get in on different ones like this. I personally think that it'd be really cool for a cutscene with Jason in the military, since we do know he was military, and like we go through this training, or we're in like the South America or something like that. Some people think that it might start out in Liberty City as Lucia, like fighting for her family, which it says in her bio, which would be really cool. But so far, we know not much about this. I just love the thought that, you're in the forest of like South America, and you play as Jason, and you have to do this mission where you go through all this training, especially with the speculated advanced combat mechanics. I think it'd be amazing, and if they do have prone, I think that'd be really cool. Next up, I also wanted to talk about the speculation that people have of, is Jason a cop? Well, we know that he is ex-military, but a lot of people speculate that he could be a cop. And I understand this. I think it'd be really cool to have a cop, like a playable cop, or, if there's a little bit of betrayal. But I don't think he is. Just because I think it's more of a, maybe Lucia gets out of jail and pulls him into crime, or, something triggers him, or something like that. I think that it'll be more of a, he'll become the criminal that we see in the, trailers and screenshots. And I also wanted to talk about a possible third character. Now, we know from an insider earlier in 2025 that there would be something big with Trailer 3. Okay, it was probably later, but of course after Trailer 2. But something big in Trailer 3 coming out. Which I can definitely say Rockstar loves to surprise us. Now, I think a third character is entirely possible. I definitely don't doubt that Rockstar would do something like this. And I love to think about, it'd be really cool to have, maybe a cop character that's looking for Lucia, or, or Lucia and Jason, or he's investigating all their crimes, or, something like that. Like, I know the whole idea behind Rockstar is really playing as the criminal, but I like to think that possibly cop character would be really cool. I also think that it's possible that, they could just not have a third character. I mean, think they have done two characters, but not in a dual way, as far as I know. But I think it'd be just cool no matter what. I'm excited like the game, like everybody else. But I think third characters are entirely possible, especially because there are a few unexplained characters in the trailer that were important. So I don't know. I think it's very possible. Now, another thing that people aren't really talking about right now is, who is the real main character? Like GTA 5, Franklin was basically the main character. He was the person we started as and the person we ended off as, right? We the story is about him becoming a criminal, and I think that is incredible. But I also think that maybe Lucia or honestly, I think Jason is the main character. Maybe Lucia just I think we will start as Jason, and I think that will build up, and Lucia will come in and she'll be like, okay, let's do this, this, and this, and Jason eventually ends up doing everything. So I don't know. It could be, but I think it's a really cool thing. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Okay, another topic is I really, really want to see if there is some kind of snitch within the group. Because I believe that there very well could be, a snitch, just like how Micah was in Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it is very possible for Rockstar to do this, especially because it adds a little bit of drama to their games, and, it lets you go, okay, somebody's telling the cops what we're doing, but who is it? Like, there's, eventually it'll build up. I think it's possible for the story to build up as a, oh, okay, a snitch is in our immediate circle. I don't think the ending will rely on the snitch, just like Micah, but I think it'll definitely be a part of it. And I'd also like to speculate on social media. I definitely think that, of course, I know that there will be a social media platform in GTA 6, and I think that'd be really, really cool. Just because, I think that, maybe a NPC films us robbing something, or or we do something really crazy or nice or something like that, and it goes viral online. And basically we have to make sure people don't, tell the cops who we are, or maybe we have to do something with this. I think social media would be really cool feature, just because we've never really had anything like it. And I just think that'd be really interesting. Also, one of the much more bigger topics is, will there be return of characters? Will GTA 5 characters be in GTA 6, or will Vice City characters be in GTA 6? I think all of it is possible. I think it's more possible that old Vice City characters will be in it, or mentioned at the very least. But I definitely don't think there will be GTA 5 characters in it. And if there is, I think it'd be really cool, because there was that leaked footage, or not the leaked footage, but the leaked piece of dialogue from the recent GTA Online Mansions update, that Jimmy had moved to Vice City, or not even Vice City, but out of state. So people have some speculation that he could be in GTA 6, or possibly Tracy, Michael's daughter from GTA 5. Because from the option where you kill Michael, there is that piece of dialogue where he goes, Tracy got into college, so I think it's possible that could be an adult and be in Vice City. I think that is more than likely. I think it'd be so cool to have, a past mention, or, something like that. Alright, and I think for our final piece of speculation is the ending. I think it would be amazing to have a multiple choice ending that was affected by all of your choices in the storyline, from chapter 1 to chapter 5, which is speculation. But I think it'd be so cool to, have, whether you helped somebody, be there, that whether you helped somebody and they were there in the ending, or helped you, or something like that. I also think that it's more than possible that Jason and Lucia will, either. Okay, so first of all, I think there's a possibility for an ending that's based on them going out together, Bonnie and Clyde style, all the way, which I think would be so cool. Um, maybe like the ending story is like they're chased by the cops and then they can't get out, and all this has happened, so they have to go out together. Especially, I think that's a little bit of proof from the one trailer scene where Lucia is on Jason and she says trust, and he repeats it. I think that's more than possible. I also believe that there's multiple endings for Jason betraying Lucia or Lucia betraying Jason. I think a lot of it's going to be based on the relationship meter that was in the leaks. Just because that's what Rockstar did with the honor bar in Red Dead Redemption 2. And maybe, you know, a cop or something. Like if we do have a third character who is a cop, maybe he has to kill one of them or kill both of them. I think that'd be insanely cool. Well, I'm going to call it there. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a like and leave a comment on what you would like to see, or if you want my opinion on something. I am hoping to have a video in the near future where I talk from Q&A, but I don't think that'll happen for a while if this ever kicks off and I get more subscribers. So, thank you all, and this was Walking Every Day till GTA 6. This was day 6 in speculation. Thank you all, and I appreciate you all watching. I'll be doing this every single day. So this gives me motivation, and I hope it gives you motivation. Thank y'all, and see ya.